Hello fellow Niva students, my name is Tana Pornlin or Jess. I am running for the SG President 2013. I had been in Niva International School since grade 4, but many new students may not know me because I've decided to spend my junior year in the United States. The reason why I am suited for the president title are, first of all, I have been part of the student government since grade 7, 2 years of class president, 1 year of class vice president, and 1 year of class treasurer. Based on my own dedication and involvement over years, I'm so familiar with how the system works and what to take in order to achieve the goal. Meanwhile, half of the candidates that we have got only few to no leadership experience at all. Secondly, studying here in America stimulates my desire to run for this position. I see an opportunity to present you with a higher standard of true international school based on my own personal experience, not just by what people see on the television or hear from others. You will have a true leader that put the true meaning of international into use. My initial plans after 10 months observation, these are the following course of actions that I would like to take to make them work. My first goal is to decrease the amount of project 30 to 40% in each class and increase more traditional works, such as worksheets, to cooperate with our high-tech teaching style. From my survey, most students agree that the given projects are overwhelmed and wasted the time in class where they can actually learn the topic's content directly from the teacher. With the cutback of large assignments, students are able to help and participate more in school activities, which leads to my next plan. Ensure all the assemblies and activities work out on time. People are always frustrated when a certain activity gets postponed or cancelled because things are not fully prepared. My next move is to emphasize the school spirit. But why is spirit so important anyways? Because what goes underneath involves participation, passion, enthusiasm, commitment, cooperation, and teamwork. And we are here wondering why the Americans are better than us. American students have the spirit of being part of their school, meanwhile we just don't really care about anything that happens in ours. Considering the possibility, I wouldn't go as far like them. But what am I about to do is to change the attitude toward the school. I want to start with something little with what I call the spirit plan. Under this plan, we will support many new activities that boost up your spirit while you have fun at the same time. Next, I like to establish prom fund for grade 9. From what I've heard in many years, juniors that in charge of prom often ended up spending their own personal money that ran from 1,000 to 6,000 baht just because they don't have enough budget from the class fund. So my plan is to start a prom fund that's separate from the class one, where students begin to collect the money from their freshman year to their junior year without any access to it except for the purpose of prom. My last plan is to make sure your voice be heard. Any of you can bring up any reasonable request or issue to us. What we would do is to discuss them in our meeting to find out the solution and definitely answer you by announcing it during the flag line so everyone also can understand it nice and clear. I'm not gonna lie to you that the result in every issue that you bring up is gonna favor you, because I am not the type that over-exaggerate my promises and my plans. Like, I'm gonna decrease the price of something just because I want to gain the vote and disappoint you at the end. But what I'm gonna do is to be your messenger, send your messages to the people above me, and work hard to bring you a satisfied answer. But anyways, I assure you that every single plan that I've mentioned will be put into use as long as I am the SG President. I have ideas and decisions that live up with reality and possibility. I want to change the school, guys. Permanently, I mean. This is one of the problems in Niva. A new rule or a new activity hardly survive a year. And this is so inconsistent. So as long as you guys have fun and learn something at the same time, I will ensure you that what I create will last for generations and eventually become a Niva traditional practice. School isn't just about education, guys, and I will maximize this point for you. This is gonna be a big change, like a revolution, and it will take years and years to accomplish it. But let me tell you something, guys. If we start what others don't start today, we will have what others don't have tomorrow. And I desperately needed you to take off with me from this start line. Together, you and I can make history. Vote for Jess. Thank you.